All right, so let's go over last night's homework. We're going to review the problems that were the most wrong. For number 8, it says describe the likelihood of the event given its probability. And number 8 says the probability that the sun rises tomorrow is 1. From yesterday's lesson, we learned that 1 can also be represented as 100%. So then we read this as the probability that the sun rises tomorrow is 100%. So 100% would mean that this event is certain to happen. Now the next ones we need to go over are 12, 13, 14, and 15. And we need to find the probability of the event that they're specifying using the t-shirts that are here in the shelves. So we need to know how many t-shirts are in the shelves. So if we count them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 t-shirts total. For number 12, it says, what's the probability of choosing a green shirt? Well, we have 2 green shirts, and there are 2 green shirts out of 10. So the probability for number 12 would be 2 out of 10. And when we simplify that, that would mean it is 1/5. So my guess is maybe we didn't simplify when we put it into big ideas. All right, for the for number 13, it says, what's the probability of not choosing a white shirt? Well, if you're not choosing a white shirt, you're choosing all these other colors. And those other colors, if we count them, there are 9 of them. So the probability of not choosing a white shirt would be 9 out of 10. And we can't simplify that, so it's just going to stay 9/10. The next one, number 14, is what's the probability of not choosing a black shirt? Okay, so I see these two as brown, which you probably saw them as brown, but according to the book, they're black. So not choosing a black shirt would be all of these other colors, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So that would be 8 out of 10 are not black, and that would reduce to 4/5. And then the last one would be, what's the probability of choosing an orange shirt? Well, I don't see any orange shirts in here, so no matter what you do, you're never going to pull an orange shirt off those shelves, so that probability would be 0. Okay, let's now look at number 17. The rules of a contest say that there is a 5% chance of winning a prize. 400 people enter the contest. Predict how many people will win the prize. Well, what you can do with this is called making a prediction by using the probability you already know. So we know 5% as a fraction is 5 over 100. So that means 5 people out of every 100 would have a chance of winning the contest. So if 5 out of 100 would win a contest, then we set up a proportion and say, okay, out of 400 people, how many people could we expect to win a contest? So we know that 100 times 4 would equal 400, so 5 times 4 would mean 20. So our estimate would be that about 20 people would win the contest.